Well, it says we're live. We should be live. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to this fabulous Friday giveaway that we have for you guys. We've got our Lord and Savior, Mr. Callum, M0MCX from
hello.
DX Commander. Thanks for joining. This is, we're a bit overdue, Callum.
Yeah, indeed we are. Sorry, I'm literally... What the people back home don't realise is that I got here about 20 seconds ago.
Well, I wasn't talking about the stream. I was talking about back
I know. I'm just trying to get ahead of the curve here.
You're 6 hours ahead too. You should have had plenty of time to prepare.
We've been out for dinner and everything.
Oh, nice. And now you're having your dessert milk.
I got my milk.
Yep.
Now, do you have in the US Kinder Bueno?
Not that I'm aware of.
It's aimed at children, but it's
What is that?
Do you use the word chocolate or do you use the word candy?
Yes.
Well, which fucking one?
Well, if it's chocolate, we say chocolate. If it's candy, we say candy. It's a very large umbrella.
What is candy?
I mean, technically, chocolate would fall under candy, wouldn't it?
Okay, is candy just like sweeties?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Do you get munchies?
Not since I quit smoking the devil's lettuce.
Okay, the devil. What the hell is that?
Marijuana.
Oh right. I've never taken drugs. Well, no, I've got a prescription drug. So, munchies. Okay, they're these things here. They're little square blocks and soft toffee with a chocolate outside.
That kind of sounds like we have something called Rolos, which are like caramel or caramel inside a chocolate.
Yeah. Slightly. Yeah. So munchies are like a Rolo, effectively, but it's a softer inside. There we are.
Okay. Now we know.
Has all the goodies on his desk. I certainly do. And it's CQ Worldwide in about 2-3 hours' time.
Oh, there you go.
Massive contest.
I
might stay up for that.
I've got 2 more live streams to potentially do tonight. Kyle, AA0Z, is doing his trivia night at 7 p.m. Central.
What the hell is that in London?
Let's see. 8, 9, 10, 11. Midnight, maybe, for you? Midnight, 1 o'clock, something like that.
Worldwide. All right.
And then Jason has a small YouTube channel called Ham Radio 2.0. We'll be doing his Friday. Yeah, he's kind of one of the up and comers. He's doing his monthly Friday night happy hour. So guys, if you remember back in March of this year, myself, Hayden, Jason, and Josh all made videos for Callum. Callum did a little contest for the DX Commander Expedition, and whichever he made links for each of us YouTubers, and whichever one of us sold our 20 DX Commanders first, that YouTuber would get to give away a DX Commander antenna.
That is the truth.
Well, 7 months later.
Mike won it. Mike sold out first. You sold the first 25.
Oh, it's
like an hour and a half.
It was like minutes. Yeah.
Do you think,
and then, I had people telling me.
The guy, did you go first though?
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, because I made the video, and I linked everyone else's, but I'm like, buy from my link first. And then let me know in the comments if you bought it because of my video, but you had to go to someone else's video to buy it.
Well, yeah, fair. Good point, actually. Good point. And poor Hayden, he woke up 12 hours later, and he was a bit late, so he came last, I think. But everybody went there in the end.
Yeah,
didn't they? Yeah.
But yeah, that didn't take long for them to sell out. So. We're going to give away, are we giving away an expedition or is it?
Expedition.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the beautiful.
Do we get a picture up of it or something? Let me have a look.
I've got this. But
is that the new one or is that the old one?
No, God, no. That's the old one.
They'll be getting
the
new one. We'll be sending them the new one.
And You've got them. Have they been shipped to the U.S. yet? DX Engineering is going to carry them.
Yeah, DX Engineering's got the new green ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those look way improved.
Greeny, browny
with
one. Did I send you one of the new ones?
No, I don't have one of the new ones.
Oh, come on, I must have done. With the new plates and everything?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm still rocking a black mast. I've got the old spreader plates that I did a video on a couple months ago where I think you and I talked about it. I drilled into the plate so I could add 30 meters to the Expedition.
Yeah,
it turned out
that.
so bad. But it kind of worked. I needed to fuss with it a little bit more, but
I don't know if you can just add. I just got some pictures going here. So it's a metal base, the new marine plates.
Yeah,
whatever. You made some modifications.
Well, so I really like the updates or the upgrades you've been doing lately. You sent me those new plastic, twisty those things. What do you call those?
Easy clamps.
Easy clamps. Those are awesome. And I love how you're doing that now with the plate and all that. Like I need to rebuild my DX Commander Expedition. Or you could just send me one and I'll do it.
Well, we'll send you one. I mean, it's not, we're honest with people. There's a couple of people in the world that get, kind of free stuff. And Mike's one of them. He works very hard. And he enjoys the product, and he does good. He's like a free marketing man. Best thing I could do is just share some stuff with him.
Well, I appreciate it.
Absolutely. That's fine. No, but you have to drop me an email, and I'll get Lockie to send you one. I didn't know you didn't have one of the new greeny brownie. I don't know what the color is. Maybe in the comments someone can give
call it. Isn't it like army green or something?
Yeah, it's not quite.
Like OD green or olive drab.
Yeah, I had to pick a Pantone. Is it Pantone color?
Yeah,
I had to pick a Pantone color, and it's like picking a color out of a bloody catalogue. I don't know what's going to turn up. And they turned up, and I showed Tom, and Tom's actually in the army, MZR and opened it up, and he nearly.
Maybe next year
I can't tell you what he nearly did, but he nearly did. He nearly did. Love the channel. Have a lot watching General a couple of weeks ago. Oh, well done.
Oh, congratulations. We can highlight
Dennis wants your old one.
Got my
Daniel Smith, I hope you joined my channel
awesome.
As well. I mean, Mike's a fucking amateur. I'm the real McCoy.
Yeah, but I have real Gibsons in my house where you have an Epiphone, so there is that. Is that a Fender P bass behind you?
Yeah, it's a copy though. But the Epiphone has gone away for a service because the band come round on a Thursday night and John had his detuning guitar and he went, I meant to bring the other one. So he got the Epiphone off the wall. It took him about 10 minutes to tune it up and everything, and he played it all night, and it sounded brilliant. And so I said, well, here's some new strings. Take it away and give it a service. And the action he felt was just a millimeter high. That's all.
Sure. Well, they should be adjusted twice a year, honestly.
Oh, you think so?
Seasons change. Oh, I know so. Yeah, absolutely. Just the neck, just a little truss rod adjustment is usually all you need to do. But
yeah.
So yeah, well, good. So let me.
How are you picking this chicken dinner? Whatever. That's
a great question. I'm glad you asked that. What a great segue. So we've got a few things to give away. I want to thank you for joining us. We'll save you for the end. But we've got N6ARA electronics at n6ara.com. He makes like these tiny little CW keys, and he sent me this MiniSWR meter and these TinyCMCs to build. So I did a build video on that, but he sent a bunch of them along to give away. So we're going to do that. I also have a PackTenna end-fed half-wave that looks like this that we're going to give away. This is a hard-to-get thing. I do have it on good authority that PackTenna will be increasing their production soon, though.
Okay.
And then, of course, we have Lord Callum himself.
This website uses cookies. You got to hit the OK button at the bottom.
This window is so minimized.
Yeah,
on my other screen.
Hit the OK button now, at least to give you a little bit. Yeah.
So
and
now
then
Callum
control
is tracking
down
me.
arrow. Control. I don't
care.
Whatever. I don't give a shit. Whatever. Whatever lights your bulb. I need an antenna for Poto. Make me win, says Mike.
Well, you got two chances, Mike. Gianfrancesco. That's a longer name than mine. All right, so we're gonna give away. We've got let's see, what's first. So the TinyCMC kit. This is a tiny little kit that's got little things. Well, you guys should all have watched my video, so you'll know how to put it together. So we've got that. So let's just do
Does StreamYard have a giveaway thing built in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
I mean, I've only got the pro version. I wouldn't have a clue.
Yeah, this is the free version. I don't use this enough to justify. Start collecting.
Yeah,
all right, so type in TinyCMC in the chat there.
Do they go to StreamYard.com/giveaway?
No. So this you would go as a StreamYard person to StreamYard.com/giveaway, and because you're signed in with your account, it'll say pick a live stream.
Yeah.
And then I just picked this live stream and.
Sure. Where do they go?
It
what do
pulls
they type in?
Just in the regular YouTube live stream chat.
Oh, they just type it
so
in there.
So it pulls from YouTube.
Oh, I see.
And that's it.
They just type it.
Yep.
And off it goes.
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
okay.
And I spent like an hour before this figuring out how to do that.
Do what?
I've got a little scrolling banner on my screen.
Oh yeah. Email me K8 Mr. Death.
Mr. Death.
Yes. iCloud.
So winners, I need your info. Obviously, your screen names don't tell me much. So email me k8mrd@icloud.com and give me your screen name and your shipping info and stuff, and I'll get this out to you. I'll probably have them shipped out Monday or so. So 109 entries there. We got a lot to get through. So I'm going to hit draw. I mean, if you haven't typed in TinyCMC,
1% chance then.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if it was me.
It would be. But it's not. It's Lance.
It's Lance. KK7IIM. Sir, you are the winner of tonight's
Congratulations,
Mr. Death
Lance.
giveaway.
You just won a TinyCMC kit.
Okay.
It's really cool. It's just a tiny little 5-watt common mode choke that's a BNC, plugs right into your QRP transceiver.
Okay.
It's awesome.
Or you could use it for a doorstop for your hamster.
You could do that.
So let's give some right. Okay, match the text. Here we are.
Yeah. So it's just they got to type it in case sensitive and all that stuff. Yeah, this is all the behind the scenes stuff. Yeah.
The
so
quick
let's
brown
go.
fox jumped over the lazy fox with a capital F.
Let's do CMC2.
Okay.
This will be for another TinyCMC kit from N6ARA. We've got 14 things to give away, so
shit.
Right.
I'll
so
be
just
back.
between go get some milk and some munchies.
What are we giving away this time, Mike? What is it? Sorry.
Same thing. So I had 2 of these.
It's another one of these, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He gave me a bunch of stuff. So we've got 4 TinyCMCs.
Yeah.
And 8 of these little SWR meters.
Okay.
So,
8 of them.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I know.
I'm just looking down. There's some of my happy crew here. There's Stu, G5STU.
Yep.
Mr. Station Master.
All right. So, I mean, I'm just going to hit it.
Yeah, hit it, bro.
You got to be quick on the draw, guys. I know there's probably like
Nathan.
a 15 or 30 second lag here.
What if it be Lance again? That would be funny.
I don't know. It's
James Roberts, KA9.
James
TII. Sir, you are the winner.
9.
And he's pulled
I've
out.
got my little notes app.
Is that an Australian hat? Do you think James is wearing one of those leather Australian hats?
Could be.
Maybe James can tell us.
Congratulations, James. And then we do that. So now we have the assembled, not by me, TinyCMC. So you don't got to put it together, which for me takes out some of the fun. But there are a lot of, not a lot, but there are some small parts in there. So let's make this one. What should we make this one? What should the magic passphrase be?
I reckon it's CMC3. Just to
CMC3.
make it really complicated.
All right, we'll make it caps though. All caps.
Caps. Oh, I gotta go caps.
Yeah.
CM3D. By the way, if I win this, don't send it to me. Give it to someone else. I'm only joining in the fun. Caps.
Participants in the live stream are not eligible.
No.
The power for these, someone just asked. I don't know where the hell it went. These are like 5 watts. These are for QRP things. It's just a tiny little kit, and that's the cool thing. What N6ARA does, he makes these tiny little.
So if I breathe,
here's the little CW key.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, it's freaking awesome.
I just have to breathe on these things and they break.
Maybe.
So
depends on what you've had for dinner, I suppose.
Just who's on the live chat. There's a lot of old favorites there.
Well, most of them are here just to see you. Some of them are here to win fabulous prizes.
Well, of course.
So I watched your video today.
Which
building
one?
Your that new junction box outside on the field there.
Oh yeah, just a bit of fun.
Well, I was thinking to myself, like, how the hell do you make a video, or how would I make a video,
right?
Not talking, or how would I even do a project not talking? I'm going to hit the button here.
Okay,
guys, got to be quick.
Yeah, I decided to do no music, no talking, just me, just making noises,
Right, but like I'm always cussing and swearing at myself. Congratulations, Roberts, KF0DKZ.
KF0DKZ, you are the winner. He needs to log into Google though and change his little avatar.
Well, maybe that is his avatar.
Yeah,
it's an R with a little YouTube thing there.
Yeah, that's the default though, isn't it?
I don't know. I've got an amazing ham radio tube logo that Scott from Ham Radio for Non-Techies made me because he's really good at Photoshop. Okay. What happens when I make a logo is you get a pink background with a little, little TV and a ham in front of it.
We know that, Mike. Don't worry, mate.
It's so bad. All right, let's do. We've got one more TinyCMC. So let's just do all lowercase.
Okay,
TinyCMC.
CMC. Have we had that one yet before?
I don't know.
No, I think we had. Is that the first one? Oh no.
So what?
Oh, I see. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I've got it.
No,
yeah, okay.
No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I'll join in a melee just for fun. Now, someone's here because they're bored. Well, I'm just looking back up, finding it.
Hey, there's Ham Radio for Non-Techies. Ham Radio for Non-Techies, yes.
And
that's why we had to fix it. He's poking fun at my pink Ham Radio tube logo. Because I changed the name of the channel, like a month and a half or so ago. And I'm like, well, I gotta make a logo quick.
Okay, fine.
So I went in Canva.
Yeah.
I just made something really quick.
All right. Mike N2MAK watched my video of building a doublet last night, which had no talking. It was a great build and video. Thank you, sir.
Oh, they're all great. My thing was just like when I'm doing projects. Fortunately, we have the magic power of editing. I'm gonna hit draw again.
Yeah, sure.
So I edit out a lot, all of the cussing and swearing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm watching you hold that thing up when you put the board underneath it.
Yeah.
Because the screw wouldn't hold it. Florida Ham Ventures.
K4Y. Is that YDV? Yeah, it is. Yankee Delta Victor.
Good catch. I didn't even see that.
In a London accent, that would be a Kilo 4 Yankee Delta Victor. Congratulations, you are the winner on the show.
What is that in non-standard NATO phonetics?
Oh, good one. Yeah, well, it's got to be kilowatts for a start off.
Yeah.
Yesterday, David Victoria.
Yokohama.
Oh, yes, I forgot about Yokohama. I always think it's a bloody U when they say Yokohama.
Right? Yeah. Sugar is my thing. That's like my bugaboo. Like I don't know why. I can't stand it. I don't know why.
The problem we've got is that all Polish stations are normally SP, and it's always Sugar Papa. And I don't hear sugar. I hear Poland. I just hear Sugar Papa. It's Poland.
Yeah. Well, at least they're not Sierra Delta. It could be Sugar Daddy.
Good point, actually. Sugar, sugar baby, says KO4 OBR.
Yeah, sugar baby. That's Hayden. That's old Ham Radio DX. All right, next we've got the MiniSWR kit, which is that guy, but in a kit form.
In a kit form.
Yeah, and there's like 3 different. So these are supposed to be rated for like, depending on how you wrap the toroid, either 20 through 80 meter choke or SWR meter, or a 10 through 20. But when I did mine, it worked on all of them. So what the hell do I know?
Yeah, I think we should melt. Send it over and put the ACOM 2000 on it.
I like where your head's at. So let's do Mini SWR. And we'll start collecting the comments. Mini SWR. This is for the kit. Has Callum frozen? I think we just lost Lord Callum. He just choked on his chocolate. Well, there went the live stream. Somebody's got to screen grab this. Whoops, hang on. Let me get. I was hoping we could screen grab that. There he is. And he's back.
Indeed. I don't know. My Google speed test wouldn't work or anything. So I don't know. Whatever.
That was a great just of you with the. So are those sweets? Are they chocolates? Are they candies on your side of the pond there?
I don't know. Maybe one of my Brit friends can explain what the hell is a Kinder Bueno. Designed for children.
Well,
I think.
Bueno
I think
is
the
Spanish
bit,
for good.
Okay, and the Kinder is the German.
James Knotts just won a Mini SWR kit.
Okay, James Knotts. Well done,
we're going
congratulations from London.
Congratulations from London as he eats a child. A good child. Sounds like it's got a little crisp to it. It's just casual. Bring your milk and your cookies and your sweets.
Jonathan M0JSX, he wants a Kit Kat. Do you have Kit Kats?
Kit Kats are delicious. I love me some Kit Kats.
Well, the Bueno Kinder is kind of a kid's version of a Kit Katty sort of thing. Anyway, whatever.
What did we do last time? Tiny SWR? Let's do Mini SWR this time. We got one more of the. That's actually what it's called, the Mini SWR.
Oh, okay.
We've got one more of the kits. Not to be confused with a Kit Kat.
Caps lock, Mini SWR.
They've got some crazy flavors of Kit Kats in Japan. They got like wasabi and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I haven't had them, but I can't imagine that would be good. Kind of taints the sanctity of the Kit Kat.
Yeah, they do like peanut butter. I know that.
Well, peanut butter is delicious, and peanut butter with chocolate is even better.
Yeah. So
you have Twix over there.
Yeah. Do we call them Twix? Yeah, we do. Yeah.
They used to make a peanut butter Twix.
I didn't know that.
Oh my God, they were so good. And I was telling Jason about them.
Right.
And on one of our many travels, and I'm like every gas station we stopped at, I went in and was looking for these stupid peanut butter Twixes. I was going to buy him some.
Okay.
And me some, of course. Gone. They don't exist. They got like Oreo and the regular caramel ones and all that. And
okay.
All right, we're going to hit the draw button. Oh, somebody just got in there.
While you're drawing, I'm on the Kit Kat page. And yeah, they do everything.
Robert
Almario is the winner.
Congratulations, Robert Almario. You just won a Mini SWR kit. Reminder, guys, winners, email me, k8mrd@icloud.com.
K8mrd.
And send me your information.
Directly to K8, Mr. Death.
Otherwise, you will get nothing. Come on, StreamYard. Let's go. All right. Now we have the assembled mini SWR kit, or it's not a kit, it's assembled. And this is rated for 10 to 20 meters. And these are not made by me. These are made by Mr. N6ARA himself. So let's do lowercase mini capital SWR.
Okay.
And let's do that. Can you hear they're cutting my lawn now? They always decide to come when I'm live streaming.
Is that the west lawn or the north lawn?
Well, currently they're on. Sounds like they're on the west lawn now.
Right.
Because that way's west behind me. Ooh, 148 entries now. All right, we're drawn. Do it now. we got to go quick, guys. We still got a lot to get through.
Do it now.
Hear me now, believe me later. Susan Nagy. Congratulations, Susan Nagy.
I like her coat of arms.
I don't know what that is, but
a coat of arms is she's got two people, a horse's head. You know, I don't know what it is.
I mean, I see it, but I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what
Susan
it is.
Nagy, well done.
There you go. You have Callum's approval. What
is it this time, old boy?
Let's do lowercase mini SWR capital and the number 2.
Okay.
The numeral 2. If you want to be fancy, you say numeral.
Okay. Of course.
That's
silly, mate.
Yeah. In old money, anyway.
Old money, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
None of that new money.
American measurements.
Yeah.
Okay, no more munchies.
Now they got the blowers out.
Oh yeah, I can hear them. Start playing a tune. You should have a noise gate, Mike.
I do. It's on my actual music rack in my music room.
Yeah.
This is I just got an old mixer that I've had since I was a teenager going into a
from last year?
Audio interface. From last year, no.
When you were a teenager?
Yeah, I wish.
You 20 now.
Ha! Yeah, I'm turning 24 next month. That's the ticket. All right, we're drawing. Hey, Big John, look at it.
Lovely. Big John's Ham Shack is a winner.
Big John. Not to be confused with Tall Paul. Paul Bunyan. Congratulations, Big Tom. See, that's what you get when you actually show up on time. He's usually late. He's usually late to the premieres and everything.
Now, do I know Big John's Ham Shack? Is that a channel I should know, or is it just a really cool name?
I don't have any idea.
It just sounds so good, doesn't it?
Big John's Ham Shack is probably going to have to let us know that. But he did just get featured in last week's Mailbag Monday because he sent me. He built a battery box outside the box, which is basically he put wires on his battery terminals and then put duct tape over the terminals.
Lovely.
You know, because people like to share their battery box builds with me because I build battery boxes.
Because that's right, yeah.
And that was the most pathetic one I've seen.
Two red wires over the terminals.
2 red wires, not a red and a black.
2 red wires, even better.
2 red wire. At least he did have the wherewithal to put a red and a black power pole on it. So
okay, that's fair enough. But back to front, because I've done that before.
Back to front.
Yeah, I've put the black on the red and the red on the black.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't cross the streams. Let's do Mini SWR 3. This is for the 10 to 20 meter Mini SWR QRP meter from N6ARA. It is that one right there.
Okay. And
it will be assembled much more better than I assembled mine.
Much more better.
That I can assure you.
Mike assures us. Ladies.
Somebody was very kind to comment on one of my build videos of these that my soldering skills suck and I'll have a cold solder joint. So,
before you hit the draw button.
Yep.
Almost every video I've done where I've built something, there's someone categorically told me how much I've done it wrong why it's going to break, and it'll never work, and it'll cause a fire or something like that. And I just said to Wendy the other day, and she said, "How much has gone wrong?" And I went, "Nothing."
Right? Like, I can't think of when I've needed to go back and solder something because of a cold solder joint.
Nah.
But what do I know? All right, 160. We're drawn.
Okay.
Still lots of fabulous prizes to go. And this goes to W3DON.
Don,
Congratulations.
nice one. I've
I
got.
wonder if his name is Don.
WhatsApp's happening on my. I've got Jonathan.
Yeah, I didn't know you didn't have international calling, and apparently you don't have an iPhone either, because apparently when I text Callum, it costs him $1 to text me back.
Yeah, it does. I just use WhatsApp or Signal or anything that's free.
Well, I try and hit you on Discord, and maybe like 2 weeks
That's
later.
once a day. I do Discord once a day. James Knotts wants to email again. I'll do it for you. It is K8MRD@iCloud.com.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. It's also scrolling right here
Oh,
in
so
the
it
small
is, yeah.
text. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I spent an hour learning how to make this banner, and then I realized that it won't be flashed across the whole screen of this.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's on the branding, isn't it? On the StreamYard toy.
I don't know. I'm all of this, all the videos being pumped in through OBS.
Oh right, because you can do that on all your branding. You can do directly as well. So you're using a virtual camera into yeah, okay.
Yeah. So like I can
Callum, I'm
go
the
in here
weird
and turn it
coax
off
guy.
and turn it on and turn it off and
Not
turn
my
it
box
on.
just for that. Are you coming to the Ardmore?
Oh, that was your.
Outfest
Oh, let's highlight this from Big John's Ham Shack. Thanks for the $10 super chat. That'll pay to ship your item out.
It will.
Kate, already that was not. Oh, that was not your box. Okay.
Ah.
Just for that APR. Are you coming to the Ardmore, Oklahoma Ham Fest this weekend? No, I'm not.
I want to know what he means by I am the weird coax guy.
You posted a picture.
John did
about that coax.
Yeah.
So that's Big John. There you go.
Okay, fine.
Now you
Big
know.
John. Yeah, email me. Go, what coax?
Yeah, it looked like LMR 400 with like an extra jacket on it.
Yeah, I think it's 75 ohm.
Could be.
But I wasn't going to say anything because I'm just a thicko.
Yep.
I'm not supposed to know anything. I'm
Me
shut
either.
up now.
So now we have the MiniSWR meter assembled for 20 to 80 meters. We've got 3 of these to give away. So let's do mini, if I can type in the right spot here. Mini 80. Stop collecting them. Mini 80. My name is Don Mike. No, it's just Mike. Oh, did I miss a super chat? I sure did. Adventures in Blind Videography for the $4.90. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. He says, "Love your channel, Mike." I don't know where the hell it is in this stream. Let's see if I can find it here. I'm sorry I missed you. There it is. Let's do that. Getting some love from Adventures in Blind Videography. I've been seeing him on some other streams there. He's a little newer to the ham radio YouTubers, I believe.
Hold out there a minute. Blind. Is this the guy that said? I think he is. Because I just realised if I do a video with no talking and no video, no talking and no music, and a blind person watches it, they won't know. They'll just hear drills and hammers.
Yep.
They can't even get the subtitles read out by their
No.
I will make a subtitle for you next time, which will read it out for you.
Wouldn't that be? Would that be closed captions or subtitles?
Oh, no. What you do is you go, "Hello," from the people who can't see the screen, but they've got subtitles switched on. And I'll just tell them a story.
There you go. Could be completely unrwould to the video.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. While everybody else is watching this video about me putting a cabinet up, let me tell you a couple of stories. That would be really good fun.
I love it.
Right, I'm going to get... Okay, so that cabinet video,
yeah.
I'm going to go back to that, and I'm going to write a story and put it as a subtitle.
There you go. AI Noah. Do we have sentient robots here now?
I don't know.
Maybe that's Al.
Al. No, it looks like AI though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Could be a small L.
Well, the I in winner is an I, so I'm going to go with AIN0AWA. Congratulations.
Now, if that is an anagram, what could it be? I will let somebody work out. Wanker. No.
I want Iowa. IA would
Naomi.
be Iowa.
Naomi. Anioi.
IEAIAIO?
Something like that.
Yeah. But that's a song.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Awani.
I'm sure you know. IEAIAIO. I'm sure you're a big fan of that band.
Very much so.
Yes. That band would be System of a Down. Okay, for the next mini SWR assembled 20 to 80 meter, let's do IEAIAIO.
IEAIAIO. IEAIAIO.
And now you all.
So have you got a super chat just flecked by there for £2? I think it was.
Look at that. Look at you, Johnny on the spot. Jason Jenkins, Hammer your Crash Course Scream with Crazy Dude was crazy. Love you, DJ.
What was that one, Mike?
This was this last week or 2 weeks ago? This guy was just a huge APRS fan.
Okay.
And I've made my views of APRS very publicly known.
That's
and
to mine. I think it's
some
one of the
people,
few videos. I mean, some people, yeah, I love it.
Some people took a lot of offense to that.
Okay.
And this guy was, oh man, this was on the after chat
Okay.
for Josh's stream on Saturday.
Okay.
And he
both barrels, as they say.
He was nuts. Yeah. And Josh kicked him out. Like he always does that to all the good guys that just go absolutely bonkers on the stream. There was another guy that was saying like UFOs are real and he worked for the government and blah, like he was out there. And Josh eventually kicked him and we were having such a great. It was so late in the night too. It was like, you know, we've all had a couple ginger ales and like this is the time to just let this go and see where it see what becomes of it.
Some people don't give up.
He banned him. No, it was so I thought it was hilarious though. All right, who's MM3DDQ?
Shit, that's going to cost you $50 to send that.
No, I won't send. I sent something over. The thing weighs nothing.
Yeah, good point.
I sent something overseas, and it only cost me like $17 or $18. The crappy thing is you got to fill out the form for like customs or whatever it is, you know. So you got to declare it. I just put like $1 value.
Yeah. I think under about $8 or $9. This country is really weird. You send something like, because one guy sent me a piece of granite with DX Commander on it.
Yeah.
Okay. And because all the time and effort he'd put into it, he valued it at like £250 or something.
Oh no.
And wrote that on the thing. So the post office get in touch with me and go, we got this thing for you, but you have to pay like £78, like $100 or something. So I took it and I ended up with a granite slab.
You had to pay for a rock.
Yeah.
Looking northeast. Thank you for the $5.
Looking northeast. That's cool.
Northeast. Thank you. I appreciate it. And look at this. Our buddy Vern's here. What's up with 6? What's up, buddy? All right. Let's see. We've got one more of those. One more of these 80-meter jobbies. So let's do 80 SWR. We're getting real creative here.
While that's going, Mike.
Yes, sir.
I want you to, somebody on the stream here, come up with an idea of what I can melt. It could be a piece of wire or something. I think we've got to blast something or a piece of equipment. All right, I've got a 25-watt dummy load.
Melt.
I wonder if we could melt that.
Well, you've got a 4,000-watt amp, don't you?
Well, the tube's a bit soft now. Probably 1,800 now.
No. Shucks.
I think the dummy load's got to take it for the team.
I think that'd be fantastic. Those things get hot. I was using. I'm trying to figure out how to use this freaking TinySA Ultra, and I'm watching all these videos and like everything they do. I just watched the one that Jason and Smoking Ape did the other day, and like every setting on mine is different than theirs, and it works different. It's freaking weird. So I need to call Smokey, and I need to have him come on my channel and do a live stream for TinySA Ultra for idiots named Mike. That'll be the name of the stream.
He'll do it. It's Dom.
Hey, look at Don DeGedio coming in with the $25 super chat to help with the postage. Thank you so much, buddy. Don is a great friend and a great supporter of the channel. He's always there.
Old timer.
He's almost to Andy Cowley status. Almost. All right, I'm drawn. Who is going to win the TinySWR meter? Bilko! Oh, another one in England.
Another one of my crew. M1 GSX.
Reminder to all the winners. First off, congratulations. Second, email me, k8mrd@icloud.com with your shipping information. Or you get nothing.
Indeed.
Yes. So congratulations. Now, we have one of the most elusive antennas on the planet.
Yeah.
It was the PackTenna end-fed half-wave.
So these difficult to get hold of, are they?
So George, the owner of PackTenna, just does this as a side gig, right? Kind of, when you had a real job, you made a couple DX commanders for the guys in the clubs, and then it started getting bigger. Yeah. So he's like the vice president of some company, right? He's Mr. Bigwig, right?
Oh, I see.
So he only has he'll make batches of these, and they sell out just instantly because they work so well. They're so I mean, it's this design that like every antenna manufacturer of end-fed half waves is copying now. Like nobody made a compact antenna like this in this shape with the integrated wire winder and all that stuff.
Yeah. Is that a kite? It looks like a kite winder.
You could say it takes influence from a kite winder, yeah.
Yeah.
So George used to sell these just as a 20 meter. It was, a little longer than 20 meters, so you cut it down and trim it for where you wanted. So I got one a few years ago, and I'm like, well, I want 40 meters as well. So I made a link to the end-fed half wave.
Oh, I see.
And now
make it longer.
Everybody's making linked end-fed. I'm going to go on record. I have gone on record to say that I did invent the linked end-fed half wave, which I took inspiration because he has a linked dipole that I have. Okay. Fine. And I'm like, well, why don't I just take the parts from the linked dipole and make a linked end-fed half wave? Because otherwise you have 33 feet or whatever for 20 meters, 66 for 40 meters. You make it 40 meters, you get, 40, 20, 15, and 10. But now I have a link for 17 and a link for 20 and a link for 40.
Okay. Yeah.
So you just unplug them, and now you see now George is making them, Chameleon's making them. Like everybody's doing it. Okay. Riding my coattails. I need some royalties here. All right. So so basically when the PackTennas are made, you go, if you're not on like the PackTenna groups.io email thread, that's where George lets everybody know production, when you can expect they'll have them in stock at, once they ship to him from the manufacturer. He has them manufactured somewhere in the Midwest. They're made here in the US. Then he'll start taking pre-orders, and I would imagine they're probably half gone by then, and then they go out in the public, and once I get word of it, I'll post something on Twitter, make a video like, hey, they're available, because everybody wants them. So it's just much like a DX commander. Everybody needs a DX commander in their arsenal and a PackTenna. That's the only two antennas you really need.
I mean, good advice.
So maybe Callum will win this. So let's just go PackTenna.
No, I'm not.
All lowercase. That's it. These are not available right now. You cannot go to PackTenna.com and buy one of these right now. But George was kind enough to send me one. He's sent me a few of these we've given away.
Yeah.
He's always got some in his little private stash.
Yeah.
So you're going to get the PackTenna itself. This is the actual one.
Okay.
And then he sent along a couple lengths of some RG316 coax with BNCs on it as well. So you'll get that.
What's that for then? That goes onto the end of the antenna and then
So
into the QRP rig or something?
Yeah. Well, no, this is a 100-watt antenna.
Okay.
But there's a BNC on there. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And because he's a soda guy, George, he lives out in California.
Yeah.
So he designed this antenna to be really small and compact. And, you get, I think one of these is probably a 10-foot roll of RG316.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Maybe 15.
So that's,
so there's a 10-foot.
It's just a little bit bigger than a pencil lead, isn't it? It's size to size almost. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got a 20-foot.
16th of an inch or something.
And a 10-foot. Yeah. RG316 is probably 2.5 millimeters. I have no idea.
Okay.
It's very thin, but it's actually really good coax
for
what it is. It handles a stupid amount of power.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. Like you can put a kilowatt through that, no problem.
Yeah.
On HF, VHF and UHF, you're going to start seeing some losses pretty quick. But so we'll give you a couple more seconds. 178 entries. How do I see? There's 324 people watching. I would think there'd be 324 entries. All you got to do is type in the live chat, PackTenna, all lowercase. Very, very easy.
Oh, give them another 5 seconds.
We'll give them 5 seconds.
They're all going at it now. You're going up to see if we get to 200.
There's
12 more to go.
We'll hit it at 200. There's like a 30-second delay, I think. Yeah, I'm looking on my monitor. It still says 188 over there.
Okay, I'm on 192 here.
Mm-hmm.
If I do minus PackTenna, does it take mine away? So, that red board was Lockie's original desk. The
one you painted.
Yeah.
Kind of outgrew that one, huh?
Yeah. I was hunting around for it yesterday or the day before. Well, I'm sure we still got that piece of red timber. 200. Yeah. Oh, we're on 200.
All right. 201. We're hitting it. I mean, shame on you if you didn't type in PackTenna. And you're like, damn, I just missed it.
Well, hardly.
Matt Shoemaker just won a PackTenna end-fed half-wave. Congratulations, Matt.
First class, old boy. First class.
Jolly good show us.
Jolly good. Bloody brilliant. Thanks. I'm really, really pleased with the fellow.
So I'll be going to I'll be in your neck of the woods in 6 days.
Why?
I'm going to Italy.
Well, it's hardly my neck of the bloody woods,
It's a hell of a lot closer to England than it is to Texas.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's one hop on 40 meters. Yeah, all right. Fair dues.
I'm going to visit our good friend Stefano at Messi and Poloni.
Oh, right, okay. I thought, oh, my. All right, I'm not going to talk about that.
Callum, what do you want to tell us about the DX Commander Expedition, one of my absolute favorite antennas in the world?
Well, I think
for portable operations.
Ask the people on the live chat why. Well, they think, I mean, I don't know. See if we can find a word. Somebody's going to. One-word description of a DX Commander Expedition, ideally. And let's see what they say. But.
And it can't be bollocks.
It can't be bollocks. I like it. In fact, I've got sometime next week. I'll probably make the video where I take one out the backpack, erect it, put it up, put the radials out with a timer.
Yeah. See, I've got to make mine like you have the new one. Like I love the way the antenna, the wire just like slots in now. How you've got it cut so you don't have to feed it through. That's a time saver alone.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely.
But with the doingies.
Yeah.
How you just tie the knot in there and it's just is like a nice mutton, lettuce, and tomato when the mutton is nice and lean. It's ham sexy, man.
Yes.
So we said one word and Scott says game changer. That is 2 words.
Yeah. Well, they could do game changer without the space.
Yeah. I mean, you could make like extend my pole. Is one word. I like that.
By the way, every
like
time I make a video now, I'm using the word deployment. I never use the word erection.
You got to use erect.
Deployment. It's too good for one word, says Scott.
That is true. I mean,
Doing
brilliant.
amazing.
Brilliant. It's just brilliant is what it is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we need to pick a word then.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I mean, should we just be that mean?
Shit. Don't. Someone is going to make a typo and then I'll miss it.
Ace. Tom Ace. Foolproof, game changer, exceptional, radiant. I like that. Costly.
Moist, says Tim Wiggins.
Costly.
Costly.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's really, how much are they?
Depends which one you buy.
The Expedition.
I mean, it's $250, something like that.
Oh. That's half the price of like any chameleon antenna.
Is that right? Yeah.
And you don't need a tuner, and they just work. And they're great.
Yeah.
Versatile, operational, splendid. Altogether, doingies.
Superb, sir.
Did you invent that word, Callum? Doingies?
Doingy, because of my condition, you're making a video, and you end up with a descriptive word, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Somebody caught the Princess Bride reference. Nice.
Very good.
Ham sexy. We got a couple ham sexies here.
Good.
Mike Benjamin says meh.
Meh.
All right. Meh.
Squeakies. Hams.
Kind of like your internet connection right now.
Yeah. I don't know why it went off. Funnily enough, I was remote to the shack about half an hour ago. No, an hour ago.
Bananas.
Before it came on here.
Bananas.
It dropped me out.
Yeah.
So there's something wrong with the internet. Yeah.
That's like my old internet. No batteries required. She's a little flat-chested, but sexy nonetheless.
Okay, so
what do you think?
Expedition.
All right.
I mean,
suck all the fun out of the sales.
Yeah, Radiant then. Deployable.
Radiant.
I don't give a shit. There we are.
Let's do deployable.
Deployed. Spell it right, guys.
Did I spell that right?
Yeah.
Deployable.
I don't know, but whatever you do, guys, just copy what Mike's done.
Just type that.
All right. Now, while the entries are coming in, so what we'll do is they can email you and me, and because I'll get Lockie to ship it to wherever you are in the world.
And how would they email you, Callum?
DXCommander.com has got my email on it, or Lord Callum. As you know, it's a joke, by the way, but it's the real email address, lordcallum@dxcommander.com.
There you go, lordcallum@dxcommander.com. Because that will be coming straight from the UK. I will not be shipping that out.
No, indeed. Yeah. Well, we could ship it to you, and then you could ship it, but it seems a bit ridiculous.
Well, that would be. Deployable. 229 entries so far. 332 people watching.
Yeah. So they'll get the DX10 wire, they'll get the new pole, the new easy clamps, they'll get a bag of all the nuts, bolts, washers, fault connectors, shock cord, and all that, and the new plates, the new grey plates, the aluminium plates, an SO239, a teddy bear, stickers.
A teddy bear?
No, they don't get a teddy bear. They get the stickers.
A Callum bear?
And if they still want one in their US, go to DX Engineering, you buy one there.
Yep.
I think they got well over 100.
How did you come about finding that DX10 wire? If you guys have not used that wire,
it's a great story.
It is amazing wire.
Have I not ever told you the story?
Well, for those who don't know.
Okay. Let's keep it to 30 seconds. I was after some wire, basically. So I sent an email to all the wire manufacturers in the UK, and I got a bunch of, samples, about 3 foot, 1 meter long,
Yeah.
And a lot of them were twisted together. There were two, And the one I really liked had a brown and a black core. And so I unwind it all and put a ton of power through it. And I said, I need a bit more to test. So they sent me about 5 or 6 meters so I could make a vertical for 20, I had to unwind it all, though. And then I said,
I remember those old videos.
I'll take it. So it is insane. I have since spoken to I know the manufacturer now. obviously, and
You've bought a couple feet by now.
yeah, we buy 200 miles at a time now.
Wow.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Good Lord.
It's a lot of money. It's made in the UK, and, because we're a made in Britain audited company, so a certain percentage of our turnover must be spent in the UK.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's good.
now, it was originally designed for the military again as detonation.
Really?
Yeah. So the reason for the pliability and the fact that it's got to survive and be windable at minus 40 centigrade or Fahrenheit
Yeah.
is for the military, for reading it off, reels.
Uh-huh.
So there's a very special compound in the PVC to make it that pliable. And I got a big tangle the other day and I went, oh, sod all this. And I just held a bit of it and threw the rest in the air. All untangled.
Yeah.
It's
just silky smooth. It's very like a relaxed jacket on it. It's just like it doesn't.
It is amazing. Yeah.
It doesn't like kink or coil or, doesn't really have memory.
No.
It's just.
It's everything people like us want, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's, you think, why would you get excited about wire? But it's like,
I know, until you have it, you don't know, do you?
Yeah, you're like, damn, this is freaking nice.
Yeah.
Well, let me know when to hit the button. We got 273 now.
Anybody else? What have they got to type? Deployable.
Deployable. Last call for alcohol.
So in London, in England, we used to have, they probably still do actually, it gets to like 25 past 10 at night and the bell goes off, last orders. Because, we're a very backward state over here. And it used to be, if you're in a bar, you couldn't drink after about 10:30 at night. You have to be sent home. Oh, yeah.
That's like the night's just starting.
Yeah. Huh. I'm not talking about licensed nightclubs who can go on to like 4 a.m. these days, but well, probably all night. I mean, as if I go to a bloody nightclub, 280. Nice. Deployable.
Last chance to type deployable to win a DX Commander expedition.
And we will get Lockie to draw a picture on the box for you.
There you go.
I'll tell you what, special deal. You ready?
Tell us.
We've got the DX Commander stencil, and we will spray paint the stencil right across the box for you. There we go.
There you go. You can frame that, put it on your wall.
That's it. You cut the cardboard out.
Are you gonna autograph it too? Or?
Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll sign it. There we go. And put it on eBay. See what you can get for it.
It'd be less than the retail price.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, get your money back.
All right, let's do 2 more. Let's get this up to 290.
Okay,
that's a good number. It's 2 more than 288.
It sounds like a frequency on the 40 meter band, 7288.
Yeah. Maybe nobody else wants a DX Commander. More people are watching now. Free.
Yeah.
Did we mention it's free?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Free DX Commander.
No strings attached.
Yeah,
it's not a kite. See, if you're selling kites, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? Sell a kite and say there's no strings attached.
Well, I guess nobody else wants it. There, 289. One more. All you have to do is type deployable into the live stream chat. There we are, 290. Done and done.
Okay, fine. Hey, here we go.
We can't sit here and waffle on all day. They gotta want it, Voiceover.
I know. That he's on my Discord, and God, we talked the other day. I can't remember Voiceover Van Dien. It might be in the UK, in which case that'll save me about $40.
Yes, it will. Congratulations, Voiceover Van Dien. You just won a DX Commander.
He looks cool as well. I like his facial hair. If I was a facial hair man, I may go for something like that.
That is a very fine beard. I just trimmed my beard this morning and shaved my head. I almost did a mohawk, but then I didn't. Oh, what is this? Mike N2MAK, Mike Callum, and Peanut Butter Twix Rock. Thank you both. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate the $10 super chat.
Almost Lost wants another one to give away. I can't afford to give these away all the time,
I mean, to be fair, we were supposed to give this away 7 months ago. So Maybe next Easter we'll have another competition, and then next October we'll do another giveaway.
I'll tell you what I am doing. I found a ground post for the 7-meter Rapide. I'm just about to dig it in, possibly next week, for those people that want a backyard antenna, like the HOA brigade.
Yeah.
It's only 7 meters. They'll still get 40 and up to 6, I think. And I got to order a couple of things. But
you're loading that though, right?
A little tiny bit of loading. It's not a lot.
Yeah.
It's only 13 turns, a couple of feet off the ground. But we'll give one of them away, maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
The 2024 models coming along. Most of the models are frozen now in terms of what we've done. The only change we're making, because I mean, if I made any more change, it would cost too much. I mean, the plate. I mean, I just quickly running through. You know, the wire, the stainless, the aluminium. I mean, it's taken me 5 years, but it just works now. It just works.
Yeah, yeah.
And there was a big D expedition went out somewhere. Somebody sent me the press clipping or the blog. The guys, it was an island in the middle of the Atlantic. Someone will know who it is on here.
Nice.
But all his spider beams broke, but the DX commander was left up.
Well, yeah, you did the video was it the Nebula where you're out in the field just.
That was
like
the stress testing the classic. That was funny. The Benny Hill stuff. Yeah, I know.
And Evan W at KJR, thanks for the $1.99 super chat. To be fair,
fantastic.
To be fair, so. Well, you got anything you want to promote, Callum?
Here we are. Winning in the UK with Save You Shipping as well. Yeah, voiceover Van Deen. I can't remember your real name. Sorry, I know we've had email, but let me know your real name on the chat. And
or email you at.
Well, he'll email as well. He already knows my email address. I know that.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
So that's saved me. Oh, what am I going to do with about $25 I've just saved in? I'll put it in Mike's kitty for the next giveaway. That's what we'll do.
There you go. Or you can buy some more chocolate.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, that's right.
You can get some chocolate for your milk and make chocolate milk.
Oh.
Do you guys have in Australia? They have a product called Milo. It's a chocolate kind of powder that they put in their milk. Hayden brought it to Dayton,
right?
And we tried it on Josh's live stream.
Okay.
And I got to take it home. I still have some in my cabinet.
No, it sounds a bit like Nesquik.
It kinda, but it doesn't dissolve quite as much, and they don't really stir it so much to dissolve. They kind of eat it with a spoon out of the glass. It's
what's
weird.
It called?
Milo. Milo. Mike India. Hang on. Mexico, London, Italy, Ontario.
No, it can't be that. You went ML.
No, Mike India Lima Oscar. See?
Milo.
That's what happens when you don't use standard phonetics.
Milo from Nestle, sorry.
Yeah.
Instant malt chocolate. Oh, bugger me. Yeah, we can get it from Sainsbury's.
Oh, there you
which
go.
Is a big thing. I'll get Wendy to get some. It'd be quite funny. Hammer Tube DX Commander. Will there be Black Friday deals? I'm a poor boy. Yes, there will be.
There you go.
I'll tell you what I'm doing.
Tell us.
No, sorry, I'm not.
You're not.
I'm doing one product with free shipping. There we are. I'll tell you what we'll do then. I'll let Mike sell. Mike and I'll come up with a deal, and depending on how, and we'll put a link out. All right. And if Mike sells, 25 or 50 or 100, we'll come up with, so many giveaways, something like that.
That'll work. We'll do it quick because I'll be leaving soon, and
I
won't be making videos.
Are you around on Black Friday or not? When is Black Friday?
Oh, that's November.
Yeah,
never mind. That's after Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's like November
24th.
Something.
It says.
Yeah.
I got to order some stuff for it. But that's fine.
I was thinking Black Friday was like Halloween, but it's not.
Oh yes, 31st, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes. Any spooky Halloween deals? Any backstock you want to get rid of?
Backstock. In fairness, actually, I'll just poll
any trimmings of wire you need to get rid of.
Little bits. I've got 16 12.4s that didn't quite meet the spec, if you know what I mean, because I tested every single one, 300 of them, which took about 3 months. And they're just lying there, you know. Some of them are 11.6 meters long, some overextend, and they just all need a bit of tinkering. And I was thinking of selling 2 for, you know, I was thinking about this.
So they're just shorter than 12.6
They're
meters.
Shorter or too long, to be honest. Yeah.
Okay.
And I was going to, you know,
what if somebody just wanted a good mast?
Yeah, that's
sell
what I mean.
The mast alone. Yeah,
it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I was going to, you know, take 2 and you'll end up with one good one anyway. But then you can use the bits for something else, or I don't know.
Yeah.
I need to get my words right on that one. And then we've got, I think, about 12, 13, 10-meter poles, a fraction too big to get the ground plate on. But they're fine. 10-meter classic poles. They're just sitting there clogging up with the 12s.
So here you go. You have a skeletons in the closet sale.
Yeah.
Of all these for the
Halloween.
Blemished. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? They're just sitting there, not doing nothing. Get rid of them. Dude, people will buy those masks. Those masks are awesome.
Yeah.
You know, even if they're not going to use it for DX Commander.
That's right.
You know,
that's what I was thinking. We'll you know, over the years I've had, you know, all sorts of stuff like that, you know.
Yeah.
I've still got most of it lying around.
And I'll take 25% commission for the idea.
Absolutely. As we did last time.
Right. I'm still waiting for the check.
Big John Sam's like, do we get the plates and everything else with it? No, these are just the poles.
Yeah.
And
but to be fair, I mean, I use, so I've got 2 expeditions. One I keep the plates on to actually use as the expedition.
Yeah.
The other I use just as a mast. So
yeah, okay, for odds and ends.
Yeah. Use them all the time. So like last weekend we went out and had well, I actually used a PackTenna mast, but when I want to set up multiple masts, like for bigger events, I'll always set up like multiple antennas. One is always the DX Commander. And then you can set up an end fed, and I set up a Wolf River coil. So I had 3 antennas last weekend set up with an antenna switch. So, you know, maybe one guy's coming in better on one antenna, so you can just switch it, you know. So it's good fun. But yeah, I mean, the DX Commander poles are freaking awesome. So
you're gonna love. So you've got the new plates.
I have
little holes.
I have like the first version of those.
Okay,
yeah.
in white.
They're still white. Yeah.
Okay. So
they don't have like the grooves for the doinkies.
Pole. Yeah, that's you need all that then. Okay, good. All right, we'll do that. Then.
Cool.
What price on the 12.4? I don't know, mate. I don't know. I just haven't worked it out. As long as I get my money back, that's all I'm after. I just want the shelf space.
There you
Probably
go.
£100 for 2, something like that.
That's nothing.
No.
That's dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Well, so you're not going to do it tonight because it's probably what, 11, 12 o'clock at night there now?
It's only 10. I can't do it now. I haven't got the link or anything. You can't buy it, you know. Otherwise, I'll be doing all these sort of deals and trying to remember everything. I'll just put it on the website and just buy it from there, you know.
There you go. So look for that in next couple days, next couple months. Who knows? Maybe Callum will make a video when he's got them ready.
Yeah.
When he's got it sorted, as they say.
Sorted, mate. Sorted.
Now,
interesting, like, just before I go, so the last video I made was probably April, May, and then I did a couple over the summer, just here and there, and I've been banging them out.
Yeah.
My sub numbers have gone sky high again.
Yep. Well, people are finding you.
Yeah, it's nice.
And your business is growing. DX Commander. DX Engineering is now carrying the DX Commander.
Yeah.
It's a match made in heaven. Something you said you would never do, and
tell me about it. But it was getting to the point we were. I mean, you know, we had to do something. Right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'd have to employ more people, and
yeah. Well, you deserve every bit of it. It is a hell of a product. There's a reason I use it. You know, I mean, as YouTubers, we get sent all kinds of shit all the time.
Yeah.
Look at the things that people are regularly using. You know, that's what you really should look at.
Yeah, what they're using, not what they review.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, for me, there's 2 antennas: the PackTenna and the DX Commander. That's pretty much it. So,
top banana, mate.
Top banana. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Callum, for your generous donation and your time.
The force
And
is
have
strong.
a jolly, jolly good evening, everyone. Say bye, Callum.
Bye, Callum.
Bye, Callum.